As Kanye's career continues to stretch into his late 40s, it seems now more than ever people believe he's somehow lost his rapping chops. I see this take all the time on the internet, with people saying stuff like Kanye is washed, he can't rap like he used to, he don't got it anymore, but what nobody wants to accept is that Kanye's 100% as good of a vocalist, if not better in 2023 than he has ever been. And his new work done for Vultures is proof of that. Among all the drop date commotion, the one constant with this album is that Kanye did not come to fuck around when it comes to his verses, so let's go through and highlight the instances from this new project where Kanye completely kills it vocally. Before we get into things, the songs in this video will be covered in ascending order of how good I personally think Kanye's verse is. Starting off, we're gonna touch on Work Done, which is one song that I think a lot of people desperately want to hear in CD quality following its reveal by Kanye during the Vultures City After Party livestream. Based on the recording, there are no other vocalists present here, and even in low quality, you can hear how nice Kanye's flow is, so I am praying this song makes it onto the solo album tracklist. Next, I think Kanye's vocal performance on River featuring Young Thug deserves some coverage. This Kanye verse has a pretty funny story behind it because we originally heard a snippet of it the day before the Jamaican restaurant listening session, and everybody concluded that it had to be fake and AI due to Kanye's delivery and autotune. Well, on December 10th, we found out that not only was the verse not AI, but it was fucking amazing as well. Kanye's autotune these days is generally not super extreme, but I think his use of it in River matches Thug's vocals perfectly.
Back on road, go, get in that mode. Shit that they been on, low vibrational. I'm on vibranium, cars, they titanium. You know when you alien, landing so by stadium. I feel like Hussein or something. I've been on a crazy run. If you got the cake and buns, you gon' have to save me some. This one here for YSL, I ain't talking Saint Laurent.
Moving on, we can cover another song that was revealed after the Vegas Vultures rave with Timbo Freestyle that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. Based on the original file name for the song, we know it was made on December 2nd and of course features production from Timbaland. Timbo Freestyle was recently bundled and sold with a few other Vultures songs by Unreleased Sounds for around $10,000, and I honestly don't blame the buyer at all because it's obvious Kanye's rapping here is 10 out of 10 combined with the slick production.
Didn't it all be so simple? I could've used the last part for the intro. How it sound when you got Yeezy over Timbo. From Uptown, but now she rocking Yeezys over Timbos. Like you don't see me beating on your window. Like Chief Keef in the kitchen with the beaties and the endo. But that was me when I was burning CDs from my friends though. Now I can't just take it on the chin like Jay Leno. Now everybody want the info. These bitches want the pin code. These niggas swear we kinfolk. And a Benzie with a Gen Z getting gentle. If I gotta pay for it, I'ma drive it like a rental.
Following Timbo Freestyle, I have a bit of a dark horse pick with Kanye's verse done for a track currently going by IG Model, but unfortunately we do not know its official name. Kanye debuted this song in Vegas on the 15th and splits the vocal involvement with Lil Durk, Future, and Ty Dolla $ign, although I have to admit Kanye's verse at the end just steals the show for me. On first listen, I didn't like it too much, but subsequent plays of IG Model have completely changed my mind and really made me appreciate Kanye's cadence and flow over the dark, moody ATL Jacob beat.
When they seen us on the net, yeah, you hit me. I ain't got no business, but you too busy. For your homegirl got that work done, she charged $250. All I ever wanted was you to be true with me. House up in the hills like Drew with me. Same house back in school that you drew with me. We both make mistakes, but it's you with me. You know I'm crazy, but you crazy glued to me.
Now moving into my top picks, I'm putting Gun to My Head featuring Kid Cudi, specifically Kanye's first finished verse that he debuted during the Vegas Vultures rave. The song at the time did also sport a super long outro with a ton more Kanye vocals that were partially unfinished, but even just his first verse is enough to make me place Gun to My Head this high on my list. The way Kanye comes in right after Ty, kind of a little earlier than you expect him to, makes this listening experience super unique, and I can't deny I absolutely love the sample use.
I sat down. We can go there, just point it out. Girl, I know you love it. We could never go over budget. I could take you where homie doesn't. Tell by your purse he don't really love you. Bringing me back on the subject. We could never go over budget. When I get you, it's no discussion. You're back on track like DJ Mustard. Get the business like you on the board. And we finna go overboard. And we finna tape it whole record. Playing when I'm not around. Playing it without the sound. For the fact I had a screaming Jesus, now you know the Lord told you.
Next, I want to shed some light on a song that's very new to us called Burn that was actually present on some of the early Italy session track lists for Vultures. Burn was cut from the album at the start of December prior to the rollout really kicking off, which is a shame because Kanye's verse is a real gem on this one. A lot of people have noted how his cadence and flow remind them of 2009 or 2010 Kanye, and all I will say is from what we've heard so far, this song is a fucking banger with one of the best new Kanye verses I can think of.
Who's not entertained by my pain? Who ain't cash a check off my name? When my campaign turned to campaign, I burned 8 billion to take off my chains. Burn, baby, burn. Sometimes it hurts, I guess I never learned. To who would make us turn the CEO of the firm? It's not somewhere smoking sherm with big worm. Man, a couple wrong turns can fry you forever. It's a permanent perm. You charge it for cookie.
At number 2, I'm gonna glaze the shit out of Time Moving Slow a little bit more because I do think it's genuinely one of the best songs on Vultures with its 2 full Kanye verses. I really can't pick between Kanye's first and second verse which one is better because they're both just so good and fit AOAA's Chicago house production so well. The way Kanye and Ty both perfectly flow on the somewhat frantic tempo of the song makes this one easily one of the best to come from the 2023 sessions.
We was gone off that old potion, hit that slow motion. What you got going rogue? Someone left the stove open, we too hot. It was double R. We was Range Roving with the Rocky Rolly Rolls Royce. Rough Rider anthem, just it drop. Shut them down, open up shop. Got my heart broke, I like that a lot.
And finally, we have Forever Rollin' with what I think is Kanye's best new verse on Vultures by far. I mean, this is just the purest example of why Kanye can still hang with everyone in this modern era of rap, because he's able to step up to the plate and not only match the energy of Lil Baby, but also spit his own fire verse as well to wrap up the song. Although we do know this track was originally made in 2021 during Lil Baby and Lil Durk's sessions for their collab Voice of the Heroes, I think getting Kanye on the track was the right move because, like I've already said, this is easily his best new verse that proves he is not washed in the slightest.
Fuck your favorite rapper, his number ain't even numbers. Fuck your latest designer, this that new Yeezy come up. Bet the car guy turned milk chocolate to peanut butter. Niggas claiming they called me, ain't even have my number. In the midst of a storm and you see me stunting on him. He gon' handle that for you, now you forever on. Fuck the head of the company, I'm the better owner. Y'all put hurdles in front of me with bananas on them. Then you wonder why April go bananas on them. Protect your hair from this burn like it's tanning lotion. See, we started off hustling and we ended up balling. I had to follow my calling, now we forever rolling.
Listening back through these phenomenal Kanye performances only makes me more hyped to see what else he's cooked up during all the album delays, because just based on what we've heard so far, I think Ye is very hungry to continue to prove to people that he can absolutely rap with the big dogs even at 46 years old. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments which of Kanye's new verses you like the best.